Hello everyone, it's Adam Ferns here, bringing you with episode 44 of Battle of the Beasts, and I hope I'm getting this right, because I know said 43 in the last battle, but I can't remember if it is actually Battle 43. But this one should be Battle 44, I think, because there were 39 rounds in round 1, Battle 40 was Torgal versus Madara, 41 Crab versus Voltrex, 43 Vespic versus Carnivora, 44 Noctilla versus Vigrash. Trust me to mess that up. Right, so this is Battle of the Beast episode 45, and I know, okay, either this video is wrong or the other video is wrong, but I know one of them is wrong now. And I'm not going to re-edit that because, well, I already recorded the previous one, and I'm already a minute into this. So, yeah, this is Battle of the Beast, episode 45, should be anyway. And this consists of Blaze, the Ice Dragon, versus Mirka, the Ice Horse. And this is basically a dragon versus horse thing, and this is a ghost beast versus a lightning beast. The arena that they will be fighting in would most likely be, obviously, an icy related arena. So probably icy lake somewhere in the arena, and the rest being snowlands with big snow mounds there. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah, okay. Let's get right into this battle. I honestly do not know which one will win. It will just depend on where the battle goes. I have an idea on who I think should win, but it doesn't mean it will happen. So let's get right into this battle. But as both beasts exit their chambers and enter the Winter Wonderland, that is the arena, they make eye contact immediately because Blaze exits his arena and flies right up to get a good view of the entire arena and spots a pair of yellow eyes and flame and smoke coming out of Mirka's nostrils. The rest of Mirka seems to be invisible, however. As Blaze flies straight towards Mirka, charges straight towards Blaze and jumps out of into the sky to land on top of Blaze. Also, I need to check the Holy Bible. I just realised something. I forgot to check which beast is larger than the other. So hold on, bear with me for a second. Sorry to pause the battle. So Blaze is definitely going to be larger. Where's Mirka? Mirka, where are you? Yeah. Over two times the size of Mirka Blazes. Mirka jumps into the sky. Blaze sees this and shoots a beam of ice straight towards Mirka. Mirka just snorts heavily, spewing fire, melting the ice before it even makes contact to Mirka, and lands straight on top of Blaze, pinning his neck down into the frozen Wonderland. Sorry about my chair being very squeaky. It's a new chair. I'm not really used to it yet. I got armrests. So yeah, let's get right into this now. So with Blaze pinned down by the neck, Blaze tries to use his arms to reach Mirka, but doesn't work. Mirka's using her claws to dig into Blaze's scaly skin, and it's working. Some blood's gushing out of Blaze's neck now. Blaze lifts his tail up, whips Mirka away, knocking Mirka backwards into the icy lake. Mirka is able to stand back up straight, and there are some cracks appearing underneath Mirka's hooves, paws, feet. Mirka sees this and jumps up into the sky, moving in one direction to get off the lake. just leaving the entire lake covered in covered in cracks. Blaze is able to regain himself and charges right back up to Mirka, tries to whip him again, but Mirka is fast enough to dodge it by jumping upwards and then jumping to the left to dodge another one. Mirka swings his tail around and shoots icicles straight towards Blaze, hitting Blaze all over his serpent-like body. Neck, shoulder, side, tail, and even the arm, and let's say one of the eyes of Blaze. Blaze lets out a roar of agony and pain and swings his tail around to hit Mirka once again. But this time, Mirka was going to jump, but Blaze saw that coming, so instead of he swung it to try and get the legs, but then lifts it the last second to hit Mirka in the side, knocking Mirka straight into a wall of the arena. Mirka regains himself just to see Blaze flying straight towards Mirka, letting out another icy breath. This time Mirka isn't fast enough to melt the ice that's coming straight towards him. And the ice shrouds Mirka, freezing Mirka instantly. But nothing seems to have happened though, because Mirka's still able to perfectly move. Does that mean the breath did nothing? What does it mean? It means, because if you know what the title for Mirka is, the Ice Horse, you can't freeze ice with more ice. And Blaze's breath may be cold, but I think Mirka's body temperature, not internal temperature, outer temperature's a lot colder. So yeah, Blaze's breath is useless. And I can't... Oh, God. Okay, we'll come back to that later. So Mirka charges towards Blaze, jumps up, slashes Blaze in the chest with his claws. And that causes Blaze to get knocked over. And Mirka charges back up to Blaze, bending his head down to stab Blaze with Mirka's horn. And impales Blaze right in the just under the neck but above the chest, so the shoulder blade area, I guess, and is able to lift Blaze up, lift up the top half anyway of Blaze, and swing Blaze's head into the direction of the lake. Blaze isn't able to stop himself from falling and lands straight onto the lake, causing the ice to break, and Blaze falls into the icy lake that it is. Mirka then uses the idea of snorting as much fire from his nostrils as he can onto that lake, melting the snow all around the lake to a nice lush green grass, and that is slowly wilting out to be like brown dead grass. There are some small bubbles coming from the water, being either Blaze's breathing bubbles. So there's a lot coming from one direction of the lake. But there are small bits coming up at random points, and those small bits start getting more frequent and frequent and frequent. Mirka is literally boiling the lake up to boil Blaze to death. Blaze is using his ice breath to try and freeze the water around him to protect himself. However, Mirka's fire is a lot stronger than Blaze's ice, because if ice was weak to fire, how the hell does that make sense? I'm talking to you, Robot Masters from Mega Man. But fire should be stronger against ice. And wait, did I say ice weak to fire or fire weak to ice? Fire is weak to ice in Mega Man's world somehow. Ice is weak to fire in logical terms and Pokemon. But the lake is starting to boil so frantically that it starts evaporating, and after it's completely evaporated, we see Blaze lying in pieces or crumbles all over the pit of the lake, just just not even moving at all. But he's still alive though. Blaze knows if he lets out an icy breath, his temperature would change rapidly, and he would just crack and just crack, and one hit from Mirka would just kill him instantly. Mirka also knows this, and to change Blaze's temperature, Mirka swings her tail around, his tail around, along and sending the icicles straight into different points of Blaze, changing the temperature of what is the hot Blaze into these certain areas into cold bits: the head, the neck, the chest, an arm, the tail. Mirka then charges straight towards Blaze, and with one slash of her claws, slices Blaze at the chest. That cracks instantly from the icicle just maybe cracking it a bit, and then the claw just smashing it to pieces. Blaze's chest is now open like a chest burster, an alien, and Mirka uses another claw, uses her claw again, and just I wouldn't say slash, but just stabs with her claw right through Blaze, right through the heart as well. You could see her entire paw on the other side of Blaze's body, with the heart pierced onto his claws. Blaze crumbles down to the ground, dead. And that is the end of the battle. Mirka, the Ice Horses, won. Blaze, the Ice Dragon, lost. When it came to these fights against the ice animals, I had to think of who they killed in the last round as well. And I'm going to need to get my iPad to actually check that out on the channel which their fights were, because I can't remember for the life of me who they killed. Where is it? Okay, so we go to the Adam Ferns archives, which you should subscribe to anyway to see the rest of the battles. Oh no, okay, I was right, it was episode 44, not episode 45. Okay, so a bit stupid there then. Yeah, so we go to the Battle of the Beast and we find Mirka and Blaze. I believe Blaze's battle was first, so where are they? Sorry about this, I just can't find these beasts. Okay, so Blaze killed Mirk by freezing him in place, and Mirka killed Vermok. I'm guessing with that temperature change, or just impaling him with the icicles on his tail. But that, yeah, but that I was supposed to take into account, but didn't. But yeah, Mirka would have won anyway, I think. I couldn't really see Blaze winning because his best ability does nothing to Mirka. Anyway, that is all for this time. If you think Blaze should have won, please leave in the comments down below why you think he should have won. And whatever you say, I can't really change it now, because once this video is uploaded and you guys see it, Blaze will be dead and Mirka will be in round 3 with the other beasts that made it through, and Tusk. But join me in the next Battle of the Beast episode, which I will be recording today, and will be the last video I record today, being Naga, the sea monster, versus Balisk, the water snake. Both of these beasts I like a lot. It's going to be hard to pick one to win. And that's all for this time. If you liked what you heard or saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell down the corner below, and I'll see you next time.